All right.
Okay.
And we'll just work our way around the walls.
Okay.
Okay? We'll check the windows. We'll make sure all the lights are operating. I do know the house has been hot checked. I do not have a plug tester.
Okay.
Okay?
Because there was one in here that I just saw was open ground.
I saw that on the inspection report, but like I said, I just got here.
Okay.
And I just kind of gone through that inspection report to see what's kind of been done and what hasn't. But we can certainly have Ron maybe have an electrician come over here if he hasn't already.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay?
So here's your house real quick, guys. We're going to do the walkthrough. What was your name again?
Kelvin.
Kelvin, yes. Kelvin today.
Hello.
So I guess one of them was the seal, so that's been fixed.
Are you talking about the bottom or the weather stripping?
So with the weather stripping, when you close the door, you can see some light, but when I look at the door now, it seems to be pretty solid.
Yeah, looks good.
That's back in there.
Yep.
Put an extra quarter.
Okay.
Looks pretty good. It's just when you closed it, you could see,
Daylight down
Yeah.
there?
Light.
Well, I'm going to get down on my hands and knees, and I'm going to look underneath the
Hi.
door.
Hi, I'm Ron.
hi, Ron, I'm Angela.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So we do need to adjust the threshold because
Okay.
there is still daylight under there.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm the superintendent. Kelvin's out here to help cover for the walkthrough today.
No problem.
Right now I'm going through and just trying to get stuff cleaned up in front of you guys.
Okay.
Just because the cleaners, I couldn't get them back in before today to do a touch-up.
No worries.
And then he'll take care of everything on the list for you. We have a warranty packet as well as some information here. I've had that sent over for DocuSign by Teresa to the actual buyers.
Perfect.
So that, you guys don't have to worry about trying to explain it to them.
Yes.
They can read it, initial it, and sign it.
All right, sounds good.
Okay?
Builder Door Trim is your trim company?
Yes, sir.
All right, okay.
So
Perfect.
as long as you go with Kelvin through
Yeah.
everything, I think we should be pretty smooth. There are still
Minor things.
some minor things we need to take care of.
Yeah.
And then we're looking to close hopefully still on Thursday, maybe Friday, just because of building final.
Okay.
I have to get some stuff fixed in order to pass the energy certification
Oh,
for
yes.
that portion
Right.
of it. And that's the last thing that's holding me up.
And because each builder operates differently, and I haven't closed on a Taylor in a minute, is there going to be another walkthrough where I verify, or is that the closing walkthrough?
The closing walkthrough is not really a walkthrough. It's a verification of items that are pointed out.
That's what I meant. Right.
Yes.
Right.
So
So then I would schedule it with Kelvin and do that.
it'll actually be scheduled with myself
Okay.
or Matt.
Okay.
Again, Kelvin's just here to make the list for us, and then we'll go ahead and we'll take care of everything between now and closing.
Perfect.
When I get a little bit closer, I will communicate with Teresa if we'll be able to still hit Thursday or if we might have to do it on Friday.
Okay.
Okay?
Friday is a holiday, so you won't be able to close on
Yes.
Friday.
Well, as far as the sign off, we could
Oh,
still do
okay.
the sign off and then they would close the following Monday.
Right.
As officially closed.
Okay.
But again, it's just, I gotta get past that energy certification. We wanna make sure that it's a nice tight home for the homeowner, so it's energy efficient. for them,
Right.
And getting all that stuff taken care
Okay.
of.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right.
Any questions for me before I leave you in the capable hands of Kelvin here?
Nope.
Good.
All right.
Good. Thank you. Nice meeting you.
You as well. Thank you again, Kelvin.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Perfect. You already found it. Awesome.
There's a blue right there. If you can see it, there's just a little blue paint.
Gotcha.
And then another thing was this is, he said self-closing, but it seems to close just fine.
Well, you're supposed to be able just to open it like this.
Let's make a noise too. Right there.
Perfect.
And sometimes with the garage door open and if it's windy outside, it will like,
Right.
yeah.
So what we're gonna do is as we go, try to identify the items that were on the inspection report.
And I'm gonna go through as far as the quality and check all the paint and drywall,
Right.
chips, countertop, we need to check it with chips. We're gonna comb through those cabinet doors.
Right.
We're gonna make sure everything is marked.
Perfect.
Let's walk through.
Perfect. So Damien, can you test that window?
Yes.
Nice. I like those roll-up windows.
Me too.
Nice.
Yeah, you know how those come out, right?
No.
So there's a clip right here on each side. Now, be careful with your nails. But you pull these out just like that, and when you take the window up all the way, it will pop itself out of the track.
Okay.
You put it back in the same way, you drop it down, and you close these clips. I don't know, some homeowners like to take them out and clean them and stuff like that, I'm just saying.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, there is definitely a lot of cleaning on these windows. And we're gonna note that.
Thanks. Check these two.
Yep.
Ooh, that was a lot smoother.
Perfect. Yep.
And I do have a stick. It's not to keep you guys in line. Okay, it's to mark the high stuff.
That's good.
Because I do want to check all the ceilings as we go.
Yep.
So how long have you been a realtor in Vegas?
7 years.
Okay, how do you like it?
I love it. It has its pros and cons, but it's good.
So I've worked for a couple different builders. I do love working for Taylor Morrison. But I've worked for Lennar, I've
okay.
worked for D.R. Horton, Southwest Homes,
Yeah.
Land Development back in the day.
Right.
So I've been doing this for about 37 years.
Wow.
A long time.
Yeah.
We like Lennar too.
Yeah.
Really good.
There's a little, just clean up.
Yep.
My nails can't. I ruined
That's
my
what
nails the
I'm
other
on,
day.
yeah.
We went through a walkthrough yesterday with Century Communities, and I was doing a lot of scraping, and my nails got ruined yesterday.
Yeah. How's Century Communities? I had a buddy of mine that used to work for them.
Well, I guess they were changing the format a bit, so normally they would have someone else do it, but now they're having the project manager, so he wasn't very informed on when it came to the warranty information and stuff.
Okay.
But it was a pretty good walkthrough.
Okay.
So while you're doing that, I will check the cabinets. We'll check the cabinets, and let me look on this list. We got the garage door. The paint, he said, is going to be addressed. They're still finalizing on the paint, right, for the outside paint. And then we also damaged texture paint door trim noted on right side of occupant door to the house. So or outside from the garage coming in.
It's still there.
It's still there, okay.
So it's got to be this right here.
Yep, yep, okay, good, so we got it
So I'm
marked.
going to take a picture of that, and instead of patching it, I'm going to have them replace the whole casing. Okay?
Okay, perfect. Let's see what else is from the list. That's upstairs. But I did check the garage door one. Where's that at? Oh, this shows the incomplete kitchen vent. So it's now been completed. Okay. And then we also had the garage door, which we looked and it's working. I guess I need to put a check of each one that we have completed and talked about. Can you put a check on
Yes,
that
you
one?
got it. This one here.
Yep.
Ding.
We took care of that and talked about it. And we talked about this one.
Yep.
Slow.
We talked about the paint.
Yep, you talked about that. You noticed the ones.
Okay. Where's that garage door? Paint, occupant
Garage
door.
fire door, replace right side casing, period.
It's gonna drive me nuts until I find it.
In here somewhere. weird.
Yeah, oh well. While he's looking for it, I'm going to check these cabinets and not waste our time.
So those bobber hinges, I want to know down here that they should be working a lot stronger than that.
Okay,
Okay?
so these aren't the soft close.
No.
Okay.
And this area out here is really, really slow.
Yeah, at least it's not like the Stonebridge Village where it's really bad.
Adjust bumper hinges on garage fire door.
So if you could look to see if there's any chipping or anything, here's some blue tape, babe.
Thank you.
Like that, remove that sticker right there. Not you, but just put the
Yeah.
blue tape right there. Okay. And then let's test the burners.
That works. Works.
Just keep them all on, please.
Okay.
Okay, they're all on, even underneath. I don't know if you can see it, but this is a very nice little griddle right here. That's super cool. And then you have the nice microwave. Cook. Start. You're gonna need a manual for this one. Chicken. Bone in, boneless. There you go. All right, it's working. Cancel off. Okay. Let's turn on the water, see if it gets hot. Here is the dishwasher. Now, when you move in, all of these appliances are going to have QR codes. So you want to make sure that you scan the QR codes and register your appliances, because usually the builder doesn't take care of the appliances, right? It's the manufacturer.
Correct. They're extended warranty through GE.
That's a cool oven.
Yeah, it is.
I like that. Wait for it to get hot.
Clean all interior and exterior window frames, free from paint and drywall.
Just waiting for it to get hot. Is there a half bathroom down here? Just need some cleaning. Okay. Everything looks good. Not hot yet. So, they don't make semi-gloss anymore in the kitchen, huh?
I'm sorry?
Is the kitchen and bathroom semi-gloss, or is it?
Yes, the wet areas are semi-gloss. There is a cutoff point probably right at that corner.
Because this isn't semi-gloss.
No, but going around the corner, that should be.
Okay,
So laundries and baths.
okay. Is it not hot yet?
It might take a minute.
So-
I checked it, it's at 120 degrees.
So what Mitch is doing, he's going through and putting the blue tape, and we're double checking to make sure he didn't miss anything. And we checked the cabinets, and Damien checked all the windows. So now we'll just keep on checking. So the kitchen is semi-gloss, the rest of is flat paint. Well, is the hot down or is the hot up?
I think it's up.
Oh, is it up?
Should be up.
Oh, I thought hot would be down. So let's try this again.
And now let me turn this hot water on and help it.
So you have the pre-wire for your ceiling fan right there. Here is your Cat 6, or no, your cable and your Smurf tubing for the TV. Let's take a look at the half bath that's here. No, not hot yet. Make sure the door closes and locks. All right, so this is hot now. That's hot.
The bathroom?
Yeah, the bathroom's hot. Let's check this. And this is hot, finally. So probably because it hasn't really run like this, but after a while, because it's a tankless, it shouldn't take this long, right?
No, because they like if you're using it regular, it's going to be a lot quicker.
Okay, that's what I
They
thought.
probably didn't run the hot water since they probably power washed the garage floor,
Okay,
which they have to do again.
yes. So let me test this out. Now, like all these like little sticker stuff will be removed?
Yes.
Okay.
Just,
And then these just need to be cleaned because they have paint scrubbed on
I
it.
did on the floor down there too.
Okay, I want to lock it. That's probably not gonna be a blue tape, babe. Blue is paint.
It's true. Oh, this is paint, that's why.
Well, blue is paint touch up. All right, cool. It's locked. Let's open it. Green is for, yellow is for like cleaning?
Well, I use blue.
Okay, blue.
I use yellow really on the outside because it sticks to the stucco.
Okay. And then these,
Those you got to kind of push together, top and bottom line up. They're kind of a little bit of a.
Yeah, lock it on. There we go.
there you go. Okay.
Unlocked it.
Well, while we're doing the tape, let's just give you some more tour. You have the 2 can lights or recessed lights in the backyard, your pavered backyard, and you have actually a decent size lot size, which is very nice. The beautiful mountain views that will never go away. And the nice thing is you don't really have anyone next to you on that side, and then you have this person over here on this side. So all of this paint related stuff is going to get addressed.
This needs everything cleaned.
Yeah,
Put that down
once
there.
we get outside, we'll tell them. And then these windows are low E windows, which help from the heat coming in. Usually, no matter how hot it gets, you're not gonna have the heat here. So this just needs general cleaning of the windows. And then I suggest that you would, because this grout doesn't come sealed, I suggest either you or hire someone to seal all the grout, because eventually through cleaning, the grout is going to turn dark gray or black and it won't be white like this. So I highly recommend. Can you get blue tape for these little paint
Yes.
splatters?
Oh.
You have a better eye than I do. That's why we got him on our side. What about like this right here?
They don't caulk those
Okay.
anymore. We could put this on there and have them clean that up a little bit.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. We're having a taping party. You should have been here. Just kidding.
Are you just filming or are they actually on there?
No, I'm filming.
Oh, okay.
They're not on here. But it's easier just to upload it as one big video instead of multiple little videos.
Right.
So it's a Honeywell. So this is probably also Wi-Fi operated. You can control it with an app. You have 2 zones. You have one upstairs and one downstairs. And are there 2 units?
There is two.
There should be 2 units. Not on this side. There's the 2 units. Sierra air conditioning. Does this one have a barbecue stove?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, barbecue stove. That's amazing that they put it underneath the patio. Usually they don't do that.
yeah.
I have to figure out who their trades are because we all have different trades.
Oh yeah.
Let's see here.
So you can probably fast forward through a lot of this. Till we go. All windows have been tested? Even that window?
Yep, all the ones been tested.
Okay, good.
They all work really well.
Grout touch up that kitchen backsplash. Period.
Nice white cabinets with the black hardware. Love that. I know they had changed out your guys' tile. There was something else, but they had to change it. So they did the subway with the gray grout.
I'm just gonna add on here in general notes in our recordables that interior paint touch up, interior drywall touch up, exterior paint touch up.
Yeah,
Yes, please.
So it will be listed on here, and as we go, we'll just mark what we see, and it will be just a general.
yeah, makes
Okay.
sense.
Okay.
All right, so let me look at this list. Garage walls, garage ceilings, garage door. There it is. Oh, it's right here.
I found it for you. I was going to show it.
Yep. All right, so can you put a check?
Yep. This one.
Yep, that's done. Done. We'll go upstairs and we'll just go upstairs and look at
That
this
one.
real quick,
Okay.
just to kill some time while he's doing that. In bedrooms 1, 2, and 3. Whew. Okay, so they have the floor guide here. Okay. They have the floor guide here. So that's done. And they have the floor guide, so those are done. All right,
Good.
here's your bedrooms. I like this carpeting,
Me too. It feels soft.
the little nice loft area. Here's the other bedroom that I kind of just breezed through. Actually, right, and then this is item 5.
Door handle. It's missing door handle.
A missing doorknob assembly in the closet on the 3rd story.
Okay.
So, but right done. I guess we should write done on the ones that we have. So let's go on the 1 story. Hello. Real quick. Here's your loft area. It's nice and bright.
Wow. Beautiful.
Whew. All right. Oh, no mirror there. So that's done.
That's done. Okay.
So right there, right done on the back side.
Got it.
We'll come back up here with Mitch.
Is this the best house in the community?
Yeah,
I think it is.
it's the best views in the community.
Best view, yeah.
Because then you got the primary down here that has beautiful views as well. And this is an upgraded stair rail. All right, I hope this guy speeds it up a little.
Okay, we checked all the big stuff.
Yep.
So we might as well mark this backsplash with yellow.
Yeah, yellow on any of the cabinets, backsplash, grout,
Okay.
countertops. For all of that stuff.
Okay.
Blue is paint and then green is drywall.
Yep.
So let's revisit.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ron. See you, buddy.
Nice meeting you, Ron.
I'll check in with you before I leave.
Okay.
He's going
Just say gonna fix more.
Fix more, okay?
Fix
What
more.
was it?
That door, front door thing.
He's got his guy trained with a yellow and
Oh, that's
anything
okay.
other than drywall.
White occupant door, so done. And then being fixed.
Being fixed up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And that's done, that's done.
No mirror in that one.
Yeah, but that was on the list, so, but we'll tell them when we do that walk. And that's just telling you where that's at. He's gonna hire someone to double check, or someone's
make
gonna
sure?
make sure, yeah.
Okay, hire to make sure it works.
Not hire, but someone's gonna,
Make sure.
Cabinet pickup marked with yellow tape. Period.
Those are looking good.
this is done, because we saw them, they're the Honeywell
Yeah.
thermostats. And then this says the thermostats on the first, second floor installed, so done.
So yeah, that was done yesterday.
Yep, done. And then missing filter noted in HVAC, and then the fuse in the large condenser unit was not installed. All right, so we'll look at
I'll look at
that.
those two.
I think it was now. And that
That's
was done.
done.
Okay, and that's it.
Good. All right,
So
a
let's
couple
go look at the
things.
fuse. That's easy right now. And then we need to make sure when we go up there, the dust filter. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty easy.
Okay, let's go check it.
And let us know when you're ready to go to the next floor.
Yeah, I'm just still checking drywall and paint.
Okay. So,
Yep, they're there.
open it. Okay, fuse is
Perfect,
there.
looks good.
Yep.
Let's check the other one.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, this one's, hold on. There it goes.
All right, the fuse are in.
Brand new.
Yep, Linux. Wah, wah. I got sand in my feet.
Sand in your toes?
I wouldn't call that sand, I'd call it dirt.
And they're gonna clean up after too.
Yeah. All right, so then we can write done on that one. Done.
Cool. We need to check that.
Yep. Okay. I'm just gonna pause it until we go to the next floor. There's no need to be recording all this miscellaneous stuff. Right?
Yep, I agree.
I was just trying to fill time.
Yep. We don't wanna have another 2-hour video.
Yeah, I just have to upload. All right, so we're working our way upstairs. Everything is done being tagged up downstairs. So we're gonna check the bedrooms and all the windows. Let's go to the first bedroom right here. I like all the black hardware, white doors up my alley. So you're gonna have 3 switches here. This one is for your half hot, which is the upside down plug. That's right here. If you want to put a nightstand or with a light, you can turn it on and off right here. The other one's typically for your fan light, and the other one's for your fan itself.
They did the better electrical units in here too.
Yeah, the more modern square ones,
Mhm.
yeah. And you open that one?
Yeah, I checked that one, works really well.
Okay.
I haven't tried this yet though.
Looks like it works good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
So that was on the list of the missing floor guides, so that's done.
Nice and smooth.
And then on the outside of your home will be all the smoke detectors outside of the bedrooms are carbon monoxide detectors and smoke detectors. And the ones in your bedrooms are regular smoke detectors. There's also, right here is your fire sprinkler, and you'll see those little circles throughout the house. And basically, if there's a fire in a room and it reaches about 160, 180 degrees, the fire sprinkler will only go off in that room, not anywhere else but the room where the fire is located. So let's go to the other bedroom. So same thing here. You have your 3 switches, your half hot, your light for your fan, and the fan switch as well. You did these already? Did you do these already?
Not yet. I did this one, but not this
So this is the front room. I like the 3 windows here. It's beautiful. The rooms look really good. Perfect. Let's make sure, and I have to go back to the other door and make sure it closes. That closes, locks. Test those guys. Yeah.
Check this
Ooh,
one.
right there needs caulking.
Yeah, it does.
We'll tell them when we see them. And let me just make sure this door
The other
closes. The rooms look actually pretty good. Very minor. So remind me how Taylor Morrison works when it comes to, like, do they have a 1-year bumper to bumper? Are you familiar with how that operates?
Yes, they do have a 1 year.
Okay.
And that pretty much covers everything cosmetically. They're gonna have an 11-month deal where they come in a one-time shot to fix all the settlement cracks, meaning stucco, drywall, concrete. If it's bigger than than what's allowed, right?
Right.
And then
Bigger
they
than a
have
nickel, they say.
Yeah. So then they have the 2-year, which is on the interior of the walls. So that's plumbing, electrical, heating and ventilation, HVAC.
Okay.
And then they have a 10-year structural.
Okay.
So foundation, roof.
So
block
is it this
walls.
builder? Because I know some builders, I always get confused, is that like the first 30 days someone will come check out and then like
So
10
there-
months or 11
There'll
months?
be like a 2-week follow-up
Okay.
from closing.
Okay.
Okay.
But they're not going to move in probably right
I'm
away.
not for sure who the customer rep is out
Okay.
here, but he should be following up 2 weeks from closing.
Okay, cool.
Yep. To see if there's any issues with the house or,
Right.
usually they come and introduce themselves during the NHD. That's how they did it on my job. but
Right.
I don't know how they do it over here, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
They should be doing it the same way.
Maybe they knew the builder or the buyer wasn't going to be here. So,
Maybe.
all right. So let's check this other bedroom. And you check this window?
Yep, this one is working good. That
And
works
those are
good.
working good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is, see here,
It's probably an alarm or something.
yeah.
Can you check to make sure this closes?
Yep. Make sure it closes and locks.
Perfect.
Perfect. Nice. Actually
Yeah.
closes.
I mean, upstairs is actually
Solid.
solid. Yeah. I don't see hardly any flaws.
Just a couple tiny little things, not much.
Yeah. Let's turn on the water for
Make
each
sure it's working.
and make sure that. I mean, obviously, he just had the home inspection too.
Mm-hmm.
Is it hot already?
Mine's hot already.
Oh, yeah. Cool. I know you guys just had the home inspector as well. This is just to check out the.
Just a couple little minor like this.
Oh, yeah,
minor
right here,
details
too.
and this little
The
pieces.
nails sticking
Yeah.
out. I'm sure he'll catch it all. And this is nice, the little loft where you can put your TV here. The same Smurf tubing, the cable. And then let's go check the primary.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that right there needs to be definitely fixed.
Yeah, we'll bring him. Well, because they just put that in too.
Yeah.
Then here's the laundry room. This is your smart panel. So when you have Cox, whoever you come out, they're going to put their modem in here to make the internet throughout. You have a GFI in here as well. And then you have your washer and dryer. So basically, I always recommend, and a lot of times when we do these walkthroughs, to get a top loader washer, not a front loader, because sometimes, unless you know the measurement of this pan, may get in the way. And then, obviously, whatever type of dryer you like. But they usually recommend a top loader, but that's, and I don't know what size this is because it doesn't say the pan. 32. Wait.
Yeah, it should be 32, right?
It says 30 by 32, or is it 27 by 30?
30 by 32.
But then it says 27 by 30 and 30 by 32.
27 by 30 ID, 30 by 32 OD.
Whatever that means.
Mm-hmm. International dimensions or...
We'll ask him. Alrighty, let's go. So here is the primary with your 4. You have the can lights. So this one controls the front is your recessed lighting. This one's probably going to control your half hot, which should be right here, which is that upside down plug. And then the other is going to control your fan light and fan right there. You also have the same Smurf tubing in here as well. And then your beautiful balcony. Which obviously painting, yeah, some paint touch-ups. But this is the beauty of it right here. I could sit here all day long.
That's the best mountain in Vegas right there.
It is my favorite mountain, besides Red Rock, but
That's true.
this is a
color.
this is a beautiful mountain.
It's like the back end.
And I like that you have access to the walking path right there.
Yeah, and you can actually see the paths all throughout
Mm-hmm.
the hills.
Very nice. All right, let's check the bathroom, and then we'll continue on. I'll come back.
It's actually a good sized patio too.
Yeah, they're all good size. I like the black and white look. Very beautiful. I like the black trim that they did. The oversized spa shower with the shower head, the rain head. You know what? I didn't test the cabinets in the other one. Okay.
Yep. Hot.
You tested that one?
I tested this one too.
Okay.
Everything's all even. The drawers are all even.
This is a very pretty shower, guys. Here's the tile so you can see. Very modern. And I love the black hardware.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
I like the texture.
Just needs to be cleaned. Then you have your toilet area. And this is very modern. And then this closet. Oh, this is the HVAC.
I remember that when we walked through the first time.
Yeah. All right, so I want to push pause and, make this all in one big video. I'll go help him. We'll go help him do the tape, and we'll see you again.
That's crazy.
Okay, so we just finished blue taping the upstairs, and it's just a lot of just little specks and stuff that we see. It may look like it's worse than what it really is, but we just want to make sure everything is perfect for when you move in. Now, when you move in, we can't catch it all. You're probably going to see little things here and there. But I think you did say after 30 days, someone's going to check in, and then you guys have up to 11 months to make sure any of these issues can be addressed. So the important thing is just to make sure it's perfect when you guys do move in here. So we went to every room and blue taped And when I come back next week, all this is going to be perfect and any of these little errors will be corrected. All the doors are operational, the bathrooms work up here. It's just minor paint touch-ups. And then they're gonna also professionally clean it again. So I just wanted to do a quick walkthrough briefly of the upstairs. To show you some blue tape. Blue.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, no, these are the returns.
So real quick too, I want to point out in this closet right here, the this rail is much higher than the rest of the closets because you have this access panel to your HVAC system that's in your closet. So this is a little higher than the rest of the closets.
We can sparingly use it, maybe.
You got some on there?
Yeah. If you need more,
I just got a little left.
Okay.
if you need more.
Oh yeah, we got enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so here's the primary. The one thing I did notice in the primary was this door just was kind of not aligned properly. So he's writing that in his notes to get that, make sure it's fixed. And then here in the primary bathroom, I noticed some things, dirt. They're gonna buff it out for you, make sure it's nice and perfect. All the cabinets work, we tested that. And also just to show you, some minor repair right there. And the closet. Now we're gonna head to the third story. And then after that, we will do the garage and outside. So I will follow up with you.
And this view up here is insane.
I know, this is like the best view in the
Yeah.
whole place.
I freaking love that.
Me too.
Everyone loves your views. Even my home inspector was like, oh my gosh, this is the best views in the valley. Hey, babe,
Yeah,
right there.
you got it.
So it helps to have
Several eyes.
several eyes on right there. Okay,
Need more?
I need that yellow.
Yellow?
I'm gonna put one on this park light.
so
Oh, yeah, it's kind of falling down.
let's look. Now, there's no mirror in this bathroom. FYI.
Yeah, there should definitely be a mirror.
Yeah. So we need to write that on our notes. No mirror. You would think with the tankless it would get hot faster since we've been running it.
Yeah. Oh, Trev, this is probably the furthest point from that water heater.
True. All right, it's getting hot. So I like that you have a bathroom up here on the third floor, so it's a very nice feature to have, especially if you're up here watching TV or whatever you're gonna make this into. It looks like they have this as the same tile as downstairs. We're just gonna go through this whole loft area and tape all the defects that we can see, and then I will come back and show you what we found. Oh, what a beautiful day it is. It's October and it's 20th. What's the temperature out though?
Probably like 84, probably.
Yeah, look at that. It's a little hazy at the strip, but
It's gotten a little better though. It was worse this morning.
yeah, there it is. Beautiful. Then you got your mountains. You have the best lot in this community, I would say. Don't you agree?
I think so too, yes. This is the winner. Wow.
Yep. Beautiful. Yeah. Okay, so we just got done finishing taping the third floor. Just a lot of little minor things. And also, this is where, I think I showed it to you in one of the videos, your third floor HVAC unit is. And then also, they're making a note about adding the mirror. And I lied that there's 3 zones in this house, 3 thermostats. You have 1 on each floor, so FYI on that. Oh, we're supposed to look for a filter. There's 2 filters in there that we saw, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And there's a filter in there. Because in the inspection report, it said missing filter.
So in the primary, there's one of these units.
Yes.
But I don't know if there's supposed to be a filter or not in that one because there's no filter in that. But I'm not sure if there's supposed to be.
That's probably a jumper.
Is a jumper?
Yeah, so jumpers don't require those.
Good to know.
But in the inspection report, said there was a missing filter.
That might have been where it was at. Was there?
Yeah, it looked like there. We'll have to look at the notes.
Sliding doors are in the existing. Better have more information. I know you guys did a framework like you said, right?
Right, but sometimes this was like brief and he was very fast.
So this is the main water shut off to the house, okay? So if a plumber needs to work on anything or anything goes wrong, come out here and just turn that off all the way like that. That will kill the water to the house. That goes back out to the water meter, which is right outside here, okay? And that comes directly up through the wall. Turn this back on. This is for your irrigation. So this is loops over the top of the garage and it comes out the side over here. And that's basically what provides water to the anti-siphon back to the valve box. And there's 1 valve in that box that operates the whole front landscaping.
Okay.
These coach lights are on a photo cell, which is located right here. So when it gets dark outside, it automatically turns those lights on. Those are the only 2 lights in the house that will not have a switch. And your address light is lit 24/7. As you can see, it's not.
Yeah.
So we need to figure out why that's not.
So the nice thing about your coach lights is you don't have to worry about turning them on and off every night. They automatically do.
Correct.
And then they recommend in the wintertime to get a cover for this at Lowe's because pipes freeze, right?
It does get freezing a couple times a year, so yeah, it would be a good idea. These changed to copper now, it looks like, metal. These used to be plastic, and when it froze, these would crack and water would come out the top. So I'm glad they changed that. Water spigot, watch your feet. This is a PVC line that just covers the line for the irrigation clock.
Okay.
And then of course you have your main gas meter coming in. You need to clean it. And then of course your pest control, Home Team Pest Defense. This right here, if you elect to go with their service and whatnot, I have a brochure on the inside with your warranty packet. I'm not for sure what the contracts are on these. I have one on my house. I've never used it, but they inject
The spray.
the spray and it goes on the interior of the walls. But I still recommend doing your normal inside and outside. After you guys close, you're probably going to want to get a lock for your panel for here and for your gate.
But don't do it on the bottom one because that's controlled by NV Energy.
Correct. It already has its own lock on there.
Yeah.
And then, of course, your electrical panel.
Ooh, someone wrote nicely.
Yeah, that's really good
Yeah, they
handwriting.
got good handwriting.
I recommend real quick before you get into detail, take a picture of this when you guys move in, just in case things tend to fade and you have a copy of where each outlet or whatever that is, circuit breaker is.
Breakers, yeah.
Yep.
And there is a little bit of room left in this panel. So if you elect to do maybe like a car charger, solar, I
Right.
believe there's, a little bit of room left in there.
Okay.
Okay?
There you go.
Okay. Gate's in. Looks like it's latching.
Especially if you have a pool or do put a pool in, it's required to have that gate locked. This is for your your tankless water heater vent, right? And that's the drip out for it.
Yeah, that's your T&P line,
That's on
and
the
that's
other
your
side.
B vent up above.
Yeah.
And then you're stubbed out for irrigation to the backyard.
Is it me or do those rock look like a gray color and the rest are tanned right by that piping?
They're gray. They're gray.
Oh my gosh, looks green to me. That's weird.
Your glasses.
Yeah, they do look green to me.
They're green gray.
Probably where they washed out the ground.
Yep.
You can always tell by the washout area. I'm sorry, it's not a washout area, and they should not be washing out here. Is what I'm gonna say. So yeah, we'll get that cleaned up for you. I'm gonna check the block walls as we're going. Looks like the holes are drilled out for drainage.
But there's no real holes there.
Well, there's holes.
Oh.
But what happens is that next, I gotta see how high that lot is next to us.
Okay.
But as it goes down into the dirt, it'll eventually come out those holes.
Can you explain these holes in the windows?
Those are weep holes for the windows for water to escape.
So it's cool.
And they're still working on the paint, so let's not. Oh, but we did notice this needs some major cleanup when we're
Oh yeah.
back here.
I put some tape on the inside of the track too. You can see the
I
inside
saw
of the track.
that, yeah. Okay, good deal. And then, of course, we're going to power wash the pavers.
Okay.
Looks like you got the barbecue stub out right here.
Yeah.
Outlet outside.
What are those sticks?
Those are for surveying, so that's for drainage for the backyard back to the front. So we'll pull them out.
Yeah.
I don't know why they left them in there, but that's just a shoot grade.
Okay. So you'll see you'll see a little indention. When you hire your landscaper, they're gonna know not to like cover it too much because you need a little grading for drainage for the water. And then of course we showed you these 2 units. So you have your main condensate line right here. And I do believe if you start seeing water dripping from this line, you have a major issue and you need to call your HVAC guy because there's something wrong. But if you see this leaking, it's okay. It's normal for it to leak, the condensate to drip. Okay. And I verified that both of those are in there. Oh, that's the laundry room.
That's to the kitchen microwave. There's a couple of scuppers up there for drainage for the balcony, and the rest of those are exhaust fans. One's a dryer, and 2 are exhaust.
Where's the second condensate line?
Should be in the garage.
Oh, in the garage? Okay.
Should be. That's where we put them over at home.
Okay.
Okay.
So we could go take a look at that.
Is it above the entry
Should be
door?
above the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how a lot of builders are starting to do it.
Yeah.
I see right away.
I know Pulte's starting to do it, putting theirs right there too.
These are getting more standardized.
Yeah, and it just makes sense to put it there. Because I'm telling you, when you put it on the outside of above a window, people don't notice that. And the water starts running down, and then guess what? It starts rusting, and then it looks like a rusted pyramid on the side of your house.
It does, yeah.
So, the plants have a 30-day warranty?
No, no warranty that I know of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if they're dead, they're dead?
Well, I mean, at the time of sign off, looks like everything seems to be all right now.
Right.
But once it signs off, then it's the homeowner's responsibility.
Okay.
Okay.
And these caps, these need to get cleaned.
Those are the sewer line caps?
It looks like they are painted, but I guess. Yeah, this is your
Main clean out?
sewer line going out to the street.
Oh, there's some paint right there on the block. Oh, you got a Ring doorbell too.
Great color door.
Yeah, it's beautiful, teal. See, they put a lock on theirs, but you don't put it on the bottom part.
So I'm going to add a few of the record holes. It's going to be the block wall, pickup, power wash.
So this is the Rainbird right here for your landscaping. And
Yes, sir.
during the wintertime, you only water it once a week.
So it's not
And then fall and spring, it's 3 days a week, and summer, 6 days a week, not including Sunday. So we're going to look at the date is October 20th. That's correct. Start times at 7:15 a.m. They're running for 25 minutes. They have it on for every day. I'm going to adjust this because we don't want to get in trouble by the water district. They probably have it on every day, almost every day, because of the new, their new plants. So we're just going to, nope. Let's go back to the Monday. So arrows moves it over. And then I'm going to hit the negative number. So now it's on Monday through Saturday. Pretty soon, though, winter's going to be coming. You want to adjust that to 1 day a week. And then you just put it back to auto. You will be getting a bill from the water district. And on that bill, it's going to tell you your watering cycle. And you need to follow which schedule you're on, A, B, C, or D. Also, there is trash once a week. However, I don't know what your trash day is. I highly recommend that pretty soon you start calling and getting utilities turned on. Typically, Taylor Morrison gives you like a couple of days after closing to transfer it into your name. I would make sure you do that as soon as possible. So this is a Rain-I or whatever. Tankless water heater, pre-plumbed for the water softener. And then you have this extra storage area as well. Also, you do have a GFI here in the garage, which all outlets and outside is going to be controlled by the GFI. This guy's not talking, so I thought I'd kind of just go over everything with you because I don't think he's going to go over it. And I just wanted to make sure you're aware of all of this. You also have a LiftMaster garage door opener that can be controlled by Wi-Fi on a MyQ app. You just take your phone and scan the barcode and download it. So this is also controlled by your phone as well. This is the fire sprinkler. You'll never really get into this. This is for the fire department, and this will be locked when you move in. So just FYI on that. Let's see what they're doing. Get this ball on the road. So this will be fixed like this, whatever that is. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I already went and explained. I already explained everything in the garage. Can we close the garage and see if it closes nicely? And I'm gonna take a picture.
You want to check for any dents or anything?
Thank you.
I'll tell you when to open, okay?
Okay.
I want to take a quick picture of the outside. I think it looks good.
Emergency contact information for Taylor Morrison.
It's gonna go in the cabinet.
And I'm going to put it right inside this cabinet here. So that
Perfect
they will
spot.
have it.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we're wrapping it up, folks.
So if you want to go ahead and read this and initial for your buyer, or unless you want to wait for when they close and have them do that.
Well, this is probably, they should sign this because that's about the warranty acknowledgement. I shouldn't
Yeah.
acknowledge the warranty for them.
Let me ask Ron how they do it out here,
Yeah.
and then we'll go over this.
Okay.
Let's see here. Teresa's already docu-signed these to the homeowner.
So these have already been docu-signed to you, so I'm not going to sign for you
You
guys.
just brought them up here so you guys could see them.
Okay,
And
perfect.
we'll put that back in the warranty book for you.
Right.
This one's mine.
Yeah.
Okay, so a little bit of information here. When you do close on the home, you will have 72 hours to get everything transferred over into your name.
I'll send a copy as well. Basically, it's electric, gas, water, trash, and sewer. But typically, sewer and trash is taken care of through escrow, but we'll give you the numbers anyway.
Correct. This right here is how to set up a Taylor Morrison account with us for your home warranty. So step by step. And if you have any problems in the near future, you will want to go in on this website and create a ticket so that it will go in and your customer service rep will get in contact with you right away.
Okay.
Here's a little bit of literature that you can read when you get this on the warranty. This explains a little bit about emergencies, okay? And truly, you know, sometimes people freak out and they think it's an emergency when it's really not an emergency.
Right.
Good example I like to use is this home has 2 units on it.
Right.
So in the middle of the summertime, if one of those units go out and the other one's working, it's still not considered an emergency.
Right.
Because you still have 1 unit working, okay?
Makes sense.
But that doesn't mean we won't be on it to get it fixed.
So on this it
Especially
says-
if you're under warranty.
Please notify Taylor Morrison Care Department by submitting an emergency item online at taylormorrison.com or by calling, ensure all work documents are completed. So non-emergency items, you still go and fill out a claim and may not be taken care of right away.
Correct. This is a little literature about drywall industry standards versus perfection. You might want to read that. I know we covered a lot today, but texture is not perfect. You're going to get shadows, you're going to put blinds in, and you're going to start seeing different things in the house. And if it's, you know, noticeable and fixable, then we'll fix it.
Right.
Okay? This is a little literature about balancing your HVAC units. You do have 3 thermostats here, so it's going to be a little testing to figure out what's comfortable from the first level all the way up to the 3rd level. And if for some reason you can't get that balanced out, put a ticket in for us so that we can have Sierra Air come out and balance the unit for you.
So I would imagine the 3rd floor needs to be the coolest because heat rises.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, and it gets pretty warm up there.
Yeah.
And so is that front bedroom on the 2nd floor.
Yeah, because that's on the south side.
Yep. This is a little literature about care and cleaning. So, you know, be careful about what you use on your cabinets, your quartz countertops. You don't want to use anything that's going to damage them because that could avoid your 1-year warranty.
Okay.
Okay. This is showing you care and maintenance on cabinets. So it shows you how to adjust hinges and stuff like that. You won't have to do that in the first year, but after the first year, you're going to fall out of warranty with that. And this will show you how to adjust it yourself. Or pay somebody to come in and adjust it. Your front faucet. And then this is a Home Team Pest Defense. So that's got the number on there if you want to call them up for their services.
And these are the only people that do that service that shoot the liquid through that little,
On the interior of the wall
Yep.
through the little tubing.
Yep.
As you can see coming across here
yeah,
in
it's
the
little
picture.
green tubes.
Okay. And then this is your 1-year, your 2-year, and your 10-year warranty. So the 1 year, you can see it basically covers all the cosmetics.
I always like to think of it as like your bumper to bumper the first year, kind of in a way.
Yeah, good way to put it. And then we got your 2-year. which is electrical, plumbing, heating, ventilation, and HVAC.
So on the HVAC, if they register the HVAC, does it extend the life of the
Yes,
warranty?
and should have paperwork in the drawer for that.
Okay.
And we should have the paperwork, and we'll check it for the thermostats as well. Okay.
That's the
There
that's
it
the
is.
Honeywell, but that's it.
Online warranty registration.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Perfect. And then these are your booklets.
Yep, this is for your front door.
Okay,
This is all your appliances.
perfect.
And
Your
then
Ring doorbell.
Your Ring doorbell. Yep.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Excuse me.
I know, I'm boring.
No,
I'm not a very exciting person.
It's my nap time. What time
Oh.
is it? Yeah, I start napping
One thing I
soon.
want to point out on this is I've had homeowners come in, paint their cabinets right away. Okay, paint their walls different colors and stuff like that. Be careful with that because of your warranty, okay? Because they're not going to cover something that's already been painted over, right?
But if it's a hairline structural crack, that's covered, right?
under certain
Yeah,
hairline
they'll,
size.
on the 11 month, yes, there'll be
Yes.
stress cracks that they'll cover and stuff like that, yes,
Right.
because of the settlement in the first year.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anything after that, no, that's going to be on the homeowner. Okay?
Yeah.
And of course, I'm not even going to get to see this survey.
Is that your name? Is that why?
It won't come in under my name.
Yes, it's not your name.
Oh, yeah.
So 30 to 45 days out, you'll get a survey that looks something like that. It could be in your junk mail or whatever. Hopefully we did good for you and we could get all 10s on the survey.
Perfect.
And do you guys have any more questions?
Do we need to sign off on, should we
Yes.
go over what we have written down?
That's the next one.
Can you put these back?
Yes,
And then
I'll
this
take care of
folder
this.
will stay in this drawer too?
You can keep it in there, yes.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I'll put it all together here.
All right. Then we're gonna go over all the things that we
All
have
the
on,
recordables
yeah,
for the
recordables.
walkthrough list.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, sorry. Oh, it's getting to be nappy time. My body's shutting down.
All right, here's all the recordables. Okay, so all the sliding glass doors we're gonna check.
They're a little difficult to open and close.
Correct. And then we got house needs to be clean, windows on the interior and the exterior. And I probably noted that twice on here. Drywall pickup throughout, that's marked. Interior paint pickup.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys don't have to worry about that. We do. The pavers need to be addressed in the front yard, meaning power washed. Cabinet pickup, we've got noted on
Pickup
there.
means like clean up paint, just
Yep.
FYI.
Grout pickup needed at kitchen backsplash. That's marked.
Great.
Possible problem with the outlet to the left of the range. We're going to have them check that. Stair rail needs touch up. The countertops need to be clean, free from debris and buffed out on the culture marble. Adjust front entry threshold. Garage fire door, we need to set the bomber, garage fire door, we're replacing the right side casing on the outside that's chipped.
Right,
on
and then
there.
adjust the bomber hinges.
Correct, adjust the bombers, clean all interior and exterior window frames.
So that's your second time.
That is. Grout touch up at kitchen backsplash, that's the second time.
Yeah,
Well, that's okay, I'm gonna leave them on there and I'm gonna have them clear them off.
right.
Okay. Exterior paint pickup, that was on there again. I put that on there. Interior drywall pickup, that's marked with green tape. Interior paint pickup marked with blue tape. Cabinet pickup marked with yellow tape. Grout pickup at bottom of stairs, main level. Master bedroom, adjust the sliding glass door, so it's on there again.
Right.
Third floor bathroom, missing mirror.
Uh-huh.
Address light not lit up. Let me see.
That must be the actual numbered light. The address.
It is.
Address light,
It is. Repair chips at block walls,
yeah.
power wash garage floors, patio, front entry, driveway. Freshen up landscape rock outside, and we got a question on the secondary condensation line. Where is it?
Perfect.
Perfect. Okay.